Aslett has the XO Odor Neutralizer with a 16-ounce refill concentrate. Now, this is an item that has been at QVC for 20 years, and it doesn't just mask or hide the odor, it neutralizes them so that they are gone. I want you to think about the trash can under the sink, but think about the trash can outside. When you lift that lid, is it your favorite chore? I don't think so. But when you want to eliminate the odor, this is how you do it. Now, you're getting a concentrate that yields up to 8 16-ounce bottles. So when you see this price tag, know that it breaks down to approximately $2.75 per bottle, and a little goes a long way.
Yes.
Hi, Erica.
How are you,
Swineford.
Mary?
Good to
Thanks
see
for
you.
having me.
Welcome into In the Kitchen with
Yeah,
Mary.
thank you.
And happy early Mother's Day to you. As a mama, have
Yes.
you cleaned up a few messes in your day?
I have a few stinky situations. And XO is great because, like you said, one of Don Aslett's very first products that they ever launched on QVC was XO, and it was over 20 years ago. And so, you know, we can tell you it works, and we're going to try to have smell-o-vision here, but really that's the proof that it's been here for over 20 years in one, size bottle or another. This is the concentrate, so it makes 8 of these bottles, and you get the little travel size bottle, so you can put one in your purse or your gym bag, or take to the hotel room, because sometimes I get to the hotel room even near here, and I need to
Just a little something. And you know what? The biggest question that I get about the XO neutralizer is, what's the scent?
Right.
It neutralizes it. It's not a floral scent. It's
Yes.
not any kind of citrus scent. It just neutralizes. So it's a very even, it's a very fresh smell.
Right, and why that's important is because that's how XO works. It works at the molecular level to really neutralize the odor molecules. And the reason it just has a nice kind of clean no scent is because if we put a scent in it, it would neutralize that scent. So,
Right.
so it makes sense that it doesn't have a scent. It just gets rid of the odors. So I'm going to just first start out with an onion. We all know the smell of that. I actually kept it in a bag.
Let me see if it's real.
Until a couple of minutes ago,
Yep,
because I
it's
didn't
real.
want to
That's
stink
real
the
onion.
whole studio out. But it's pungent. I'm going to just put a couple squirts of XO on there.
Okay.
Take a sniff.
That's
Nothing.
seriously,
right?
it blows my mind every single time. And this is something that I
crazy.
keep under the sink in my house.
Right.
I don't smell the onion.
Right, because your
It
eyes
just-
would be watering if you did,
Yes,
right?
be
Because my
tearing.
son was cute. I was grabbing the onion from the kitchen this morning. My husband's like, "Why are you taking an onion?" Like I was packing my lunch and I was grabbing an onion.
We have weird jobs.
And I said, for my XO to show that it gets rid of the odors. And my son was like, "Well, how do they know that you're not faking?" And I said, "Because onions, they make you cry. If it smelled, we'd be
Totally.
crying." But it neutralizes the odors. So next I have some cat food. This is, with extra tuna.
Near to my heart.
So, and it's pungent. If you open a can of tuna fish and you put the cans or the cat food cans in your recycling, it stinks until recycling day, right? So again,
we had to peel the cats
you
off
can
the door.
smell it probably before you even get very close,
Oh, yeah.
right?
That's Jasper's breakfast.
I'm just going to take a couple sprays of the XO. It just neutralizes the odor, right? Nothing.
Seriously, I should be
Nothing.
blindfolded for this because I don't.
Yeah, oh, that's what we should do
smell-
next time.
I'm ready, but I
Nothing.
don't smell anything.
Yeah.
Like I would be totally open to being blindfolded and saying, "What do you think this
Right.
is?"
Oh,
like
we should
I would
do
have.
that. That'll be fun.
I would have no
Next Saturday, I'll
clue.
come back.
Yay! You know what, too? We have some comparisons to show you, too,
Yes.
because this is V36168. So I mentioned that we're getting the 1 bottle of concentrate. What does that yield?
Right, so 8 bottles, so 8 full squirt bottles, and then you're getting the little travel size bottle as well. So
Awesome.
it has the lines on the bottle for you to mix it, and then that's like just the strength you want to use. But if you want to put it in your laundry, a lot of times I put it in with my towels because they get stinky just from being damp all the time. I put it in with my exercise clothes, my husband's exercise clothes that just get kind of, those odors that normally you'd be at the end of the life of your clothes. You'd throw them away because you can't get that odor out. Nothing gets it
Totally.
out. Put an ounce of the XO in your laundry and it removes those odors. In your microwave to remove odors in your microwave. In the air, in the trash cans, in the diaper pails, in your stinky gym shoes or your husband's stinky work boots or the litter box. I mean, there are just, the places in your home that you kind of cringe sometimes and you're like, oh, I hope nobody smells that. Or you try something that maybe has lemon scent or fruit scent that just doesn't work.
Anybody have kids who play a sport that they
Yeah.
have to wear pads? Ooh,
Yeah.
either shin guards or football pads or something like that, and they walk in the house and you could just melt into
Right.
the floorboards.
Right.
They smell so bad, but you
It's
know what? That's
terrible.
your sweet baby that made that smell, so it's okay. And if you eliminate and neutralize that odor, then you don't have to worry about where it's placed.
Right.
Also, I've used this on carpet, I've used it on clothing, I've used it on towels, I use it on the garbage can outside all the time.
Everywhere, because that's the stinkiest place,
Oh my
right?
gosh, you lift that lid on the
Yes.
garbage can outside and woo, one of your eyebrows just falls off. Like it's just serious.
Yes.
But the fact that we have it on Easy Pay today, so we have it on 2 easy payments of $10.99. The Easy Pay does go away at the end of the day. That concentrate yields up to 8 16-ounce bottles. So this breaks down into here to $2.75 per bottle when I make all of those 8 bottles. Now you also get the travel size. That's a 2-ounce size.
Right.
So I think about it this way, depending on what the rulings are with TSA when you travel, you could tuck that into your bag and get it through security because they say 3 fluid ounces, I think, is the limit.
I believe so. And it's great. That little
Awesome.
bottle's great to put right on the back of your toilet at home if you want to do that.
Good idea.
To spray it in there, you know, neutralize the odors. Again, when the next person comes in, they're not smelling a fruity smell or a flowery smell. They're just smelling fresh, clean air. And I probably was stinking you out a little bit because I was spraying ammonia on this carpet. And you can smell it. It's strong. And it's lemon-scented ammonia, but it still smells like ammonia.
A second ago, I was like, I didn't realize that's what
I was stealthily spraying ammonia. But you can smell it from feet away. The XO neutralizes even the strongest, stinkiest ammonia odor. And why that's important is because if you have pets, if you have cats and dogs, that's the ammonia smell, you know, that's what's in their pee-pee.
And that's what draws them back to that spot.
Right, so you want to neutralize that. Also, if you have, you know, if they had an accident, and we have people accidents at home. My 5-year-old guy is still, sometimes when he sleeps, he has little accidents. So take it full strength if you want to. Pour it right down into the carpet, and then it'll go right down to the padding because it'll soak right down into your padding as well to neutralize that odor.
Smart.
Yeah, my son had a little accident on a brand new. I let him nap on our brand new little chair that we got in our room.
It's a comfy
like a lounger chair. Yeah, and then he was like, "Uh-oh, mommy."
Aww.
But I use the XO. We're good to go.
Yeah.
Use XO, you're good to go. That's my new phrase.
400 have now been ordered, and I want you to keep in mind this is great to use in the car. This is great to use, you know, on school bags too. I mean,
for sure.
I used to carry my school bag home, and there was lunch in there from like 7 to 8. It was not.
My daughter does that.
What happened?
Her lunch kit, she's got stuff from weeks ago in it, and I'm like, do they have trash cans in school, honey? But yeah, pet beds, lunch kits. You know, the kids are going to be home soon for summer, so that it's only going to get stinkier. And this is just a great way to neutralize all of those odors around our homes, especially like we were saying, the trash cans, the diaper pails, the ashtrays, the stinky shoes.
This is a must for anybody that has pets. I'm telling y'all right now, if you're a flight attendant like I used to be, don't you wish this was on the airplane?
You just spray the passengers.
Sometimes those planes have seen some
as they're
things,
boarding.
and it's not about people, it's just about the plane. But you know what? If you're a flight attendant and you're watching me right now, please know that we're here because I used to be a flight attendant. You need this.
Yeah.
You need this, especially if you fly transatlantic. I'm just saying, that's a long plane ride to be cooped up in a little fuselage I could go on. But 2 easy payments of $10.99, those easy payments are gone at the end of the day. Ooh, there's no air moving in there. I tell you what, flashbacks, they are bad. But approximately $2.75 per bottle with the concentrate. So it's a great item to shop for today. Erica Swineford, happy early Mother's Day to you.
Thank you so much, Mary. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Hope you get to have fun tomorrow.